Hello everyone, thanks for clicking this video. Today I will show you how to do pencil shading. We need knowledge on color blending to do a painting. Similarly, in pencil shading, we need good concept of light and dark. The pencil grades I use the most for portrait or landscape drawing are 2B, 4B, 6B and 8B. There are 5 important pencil shading techniques such as hatching, cross-hatching, scrambling, smudging and stippling. It consists of rows of parallel lines placed closely together. Parallel hatching is one of the most basic forms of hatching and it's still very effective way of demonstrating value in a drawing. To begin with, decide whether you want to use the point or side of the pencil to shade with. Because there are 2 ways you can do this hatching. One is called point shading and other one is called flat shading. When you increase the density of collection of hatch mark, the area will appear darker, which can be useful for creating value variation as we will see. So, I am taking right now 4B pencil. Well, point shading allows you more control. You can do much finer works and get a greater range of tone out of the pencil. You should always move from light to dark shades and not dark to light shades. Always start with 2B pencils and if you need more darker color then start with 4B, 6B and 8B pencils. You can increase the value by applying more pressure on your pencil also. Shading is one of the most important things that can be incorporated into art. Without shading, a shading looks lifeless and dead. It just breathes life into the drawing. Now, I am going to show you how to do flat shading. The flat shading has a grainer, softer look and covers a large area quickly. I'm just adding more pressure for this part and going to take 4B pencil for darker shades. With 4B pencil, you can get mid-tones, light shadows, detailing, hair, first or second layer of shading and background. And with 6B pencil, you can get darker shadows, dark area of background, pupil, inside the mouth and many more areas. Using multiple pencil grades makes the job easy because there is less effort required to achieve a lighter or darker shade. This is our cross hatching. You do not have to do another one. All you do overlap the shades done earlier. The cross-hatching technique consists of overlapping lines coming from multiple directions. Always remember one thing, hard pencil produce clean, sharp and light lines which are great for sketching, architectural drawing. The harder the pencil, the more difficult it is to blend or smudge. Harder pencils are like H, F, HB or B pencils. And softer pencils like 4B, 5B, 6B, 8B, 7B, 9B, like that. Soft pencils always produce dull and dark lines which are easy to blend. The third important technique is scumbling. Scumbling is the putting down of marks in a circular manner, kind of like you were drawing curly hair. Scumbling is different in that the marks are more random like scribbling. Like with the shading techniques described earlier, the closer together the marks are, the darker the shadows will appear. And again, the softer the pencil lead, the darker the shadows. This technique you can mostly use for hair and trees also. This technique making it easy to fill in space, blend, shade and texture to your drawing. This is called smudging. You can see I am using top side of my pencil. And here you can use your flat shading. Not all smudges produce the same effect. Experiment with how you smudge to achieve a range of subtly different effect. Your finger may be the most natural starting point, but don't be afraid to try out a purpose-made blending stump, cotton bud or household tissue. If you can't do it properly with your finger, then you can take a tissue paper. Smudging will blur your shading and make your drawing less crisp. It will help in representing softer objects such as clothes, clouds and many more. And it can recreate the softer shadows and warmer contours of human skin. Smudging means that you have to work less to achieve shading. Now we'll start to do our stippling technique. This technique will take more time, so have patience. And don't be hard on yourself and have fun. In this technique, you have to apply countless small dots to build up darker values in your drawing. You can patiently repeat this process several times, building up or depth to the shading, adjusting any irregular areas and trying to keep tonal changes as smooth as possible until you achieve the variation and intensity of tone that you desire. Be sure to subscribe and like if you find this video helpful. See you on my next video. Till then, bye.